Three, two, one.
Hello, all residents of Century Village. This is Dave Israel, UCO President, to give you some news about COVID-19 testing coming to our campus. COVID-19 testing, its importance, its availability, and its efficacy is perhaps one of the most talked about aspects of coronavirus pandemic among Americans. And while various community transmission mitigation tactics are being employed in regions across the country, including stay-home mandates, bans on public congregations, and travel restrictions, many public health experts and scientists agree that widespread availability of testing for COVID-19 would aid efforts in more accurately tracking the spread of the pandemic. However, COVID-19 testing in the United States is still in its early stages. This means most healthcare organizations are actively navigating the current challenges faced by providers who want to test the most high-risk populations. There is little disagreement that senior citizens, especially those with certain pre-existing conditions, are amongst the most important to be tested. There are, however, complicating factors, such as limited test supplies, limited lab capacity to process testing, and limited quantities of personal protective equipment, such as masks, gowns, and gloves, which are required when caring for potential coronavirus patients and when engaging in laboratory operations where the virus may be present. In consideration of the current pandemic, your United Civic Organization, in close cooperation with WPRF management and Anshe Sholem Synagogue, is setting up a facility in the Anshe Sholem parking lot. There will be two companies orchestrating the testing as follows: Phoenix Health and Alliance Laboratories. We are working with the co-owner of Phoenix Health and the VP of Alliance Laboratories and the co-owner to provide a safe, fast, quality-approved testing station within our community. Phoenix Health and Alliance Labs currently have 3 testing stations set up in New York and New Jersey. They are getting many requests from communities in various states to set up their drive-through testing stations. We are extremely lucky to have the opportunity for them to work with us to provide this type of testing. Alliance Laboratories is a respected, independent, full-service lab founded in 2000, which specializes in testing for respiratory panels and now COVID-19. They are working with medical professionals, phlebotomists, and doctors in our area to accomplish this much-needed testing. Some of the key details are as follows. The lead time from our approval until the testing station is up and running is approximately 1 week. The testing station will consist of 2 tents. The first tent is for confirmation of registration, and the second for swabbing to get the sample. The swabs are by way of the nasal cavities and can be self-performed or performed by an on-site medical professional. The registration process will take about 2 to 3 minutes. The swab test will take another 2 to 3 minutes. The number of tests that can be performed on a daily basis to assure quality and logistical consistency is about 200. That's 200 tests per day. The result will be returned to you via email in 3 days. If negative, no further action is required. If positive, the patient can continue to work with the local physician brought in by Phoenix Health, or of course may go to their preferred regular physician. Testing is free through Medicare. All required licensing will be provided. UCO had a conference with the Operations Committee, conference call, on April 6, 2020 to discuss this project. The UCO Operations Committee approved the testing site overwhelmingly to go forward. A special website has been set up. Get a pencil or a pen. The website you put into your browser, Phoenix, Phoenix. That's Phoenix, no space, HLTH. That's HLTH.com, where residents will be able to pre-register. For those without computers, WPRF staff will aid them in registering at 581-640-3120, option 0. That's 561-640-3120, option 0. Start date is the week of April 20th, 2020. We will disseminate exact dates once received. You'll also see your date when you register at the website, and you'll have a choice of dates at which date and time at which to arrive. When you come to the testing site, again, that's the Angie-Sherlin parking lot, bring any medical insurance card, and your WPRF ID, or your license showing a CV address, or a utility bill with your resident name and unit address. Additional information will be forthcoming. Thank you. May we all, God bless us, be safe and healthy.